You guys, happy Sunday, and it is a Chiefs game day Sunday. I hope everyone is going to watch the Chiefs or some football. I'm here to share my latest Costco haul. I live at Costco. I probably go twice a month, and so I figured I'd share kind of my go-to items and then the things that kind of just pull me in and reel me in once I get in there. Hello, everybody. We're talking Costco today. I want you guys to try to guess how much this haul was and if it was over $500 or if it was less than $500. And so I go to Costco probably every couple of weeks. I have some core staple items that I normally get. They had a couple of items that I normally get that they didn't have today. I normally don't go on Sundays. I love to go during the week because it's usually super packed on Sundays. But today I got there right at open and it wasn't too busy. So I actually may switch to going on the weekends if I can get there right at open. But let's go ahead and get started, and I'll start with some things that once you enter Costco, if you shop there, you know they always have items that are gonna catch your eye that are the impulse spin things, but you need them. And so today, that was these heated gloves. I actually was just talking about a heated vest that I have now that the weather is changing, and when I walked in there today, these heated gloves were there, so I got two of them, one for me, one for my fiance. They come in different sizes. I got the medium size for me, and then the extra large size for him. What I really liked is that they also had the gloves actually on display, so I could put my hand in them and see if they fit. These gloves, I feel like these were the most expensive things I got. Yes, these gloves were $99. So I also recommend maybe thinking about these as a gift for someone because they're pretty thick. They're not like really thin gloves. And if you live in a cold weather state like I do, they could really come in handy, especially if you're going to like games and stuff like that. They also had heated socks. I just got these for me. This is the medium. I think it says for women, it's fit sizes 6 to 9. I'm a 7.5. So I got these. These were $49. I also think that these would be good for game days, tailgating, stuff like that. One of my staple items that we use a lot of is this Premier Protein, these shakes. These come with, I think it was 30 in a pack. No, 18 in a pack. He's saying 30, trying to double the pack. I think it costs $30. How much are these? Yeah, these are $30. And so for 18, you're paying less than $2. They have 30 grams of protein each and only 1 gram of sugar. So we use these a lot. You can drink them by yourself. This is the vanilla flavor. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. But I also like to blend these up in a blender with spinach, fresh fruit, other things like flaxseed or stuff like that to make it a true smoothie. This is definitely one of my go-to staples. Boring. This was foil. How much was this foil? $5 for this. So 2-pack of that. I feel like that's really cheap. We love these protein bars. These are like $15. You get 18 in there. So again, less than $1 per bar. These, what I really like about these is that they taste like a candy bar. So if you really like, kind of like a Snickers, I would describe it. And I think these have like 16 grams of protein. 16 grams of protein and a little less than 200 calories. So 190 calories. I get these every single time that I'm there. We love these Chomps beef sticks. So we go there a lot for protein items because you can get things in bulk for pretty cheap. So these have no sugar, comes in a 12-pack. How much are these? These are $16.99. So 12-pack for $17, a little over $1 for each stick. And there's 10 grams of protein, 100 calories in these. Super easy to pop for a quick protein snack. And then similar to this jerky, what I like about the jerky is that it has two different flavors. So you have like the original and then you have the teriyaki flavor as well. This is a 12 pack, and how much are these? These are $16, so $15.99 for these, a little over $1 for a protein snack. Love, love, love these as well. This is my first time getting this wild rice, but since it's soup season, I have a wild rice recipe that I love. This is a pretty big bag. How much is this? 3.5 pounds of rice, and this was $6.99. So I can make a lot of soup. This will probably get me through, if I made soup a few times a month, this would last until like March. This is a lot of good rice. These Costco egg bites. And so if you've ever been to Starbucks and had the Starbucks ones, these are a knockoff of those. How much are these? These are $11.99, and you get 10 bites. So the theme here is that most things, if you're getting them in bulk like this, are just a little over $1 each. But what's so funny is that last year, Starbucks started carrying the actual Costco started carrying the actual Starbucks branded egg bites, this bacon Gouda flavor, and I was buying them because I actually love them, but then they stopped and they did their own Kirkland brand, but they taste really similar. So what I found about Costco is that they will take other people's stuff and then brand it and make it their own and sell it for cheaper, because that's a good price for these. So more boring stuff. I like to get a lot of produce at Costco, especially organic produce, because they have really good prices. And I eat a lot of fruit, a lot of fresh veggies and stuff like that. And so I love going there for that. This is 3 pounds of grapes. I put them down. How many strawberries are this? I think this is 2 to 3 pounds of strawberries. Yes, this is 2 pounds of strawberries. This is a little over a pound of blueberries. And this is a few pounds of mushrooms. I'm planning on making some stuffed mushrooms with these, but I can also saute these and put them in stir fries with veggies and rice and stuff like that, or salads. I like to do them for salads too. I'm gonna make stuffed mushrooms because it's game day, honey. The Chiefs are gonna be playing in a few hours, so I'm gonna do those as kind of like an appetizer. But for pricing on those, the grapes were $6. 3 pounds of grapes, $6. The blueberries were $7, a little over a pound. The strawberries were $6, 2 pounds of strawberries, $6. And the mushrooms, I thought they were $5. Yeah, these were $4.99. So I think that this is really good pricing for stuff you can get in bulk. I also got, it says squash, but there's some zucchini in there as well. This is $8.99. This is 3.5 pounds. So I like to use these as saute and add to stir fries with veggies, rice, salmon, chicken. Those are usually like my go-tos. You can also use these to toss on salads, so many different things. If you want to make zucchini noodles, I haven't made those in years, but if you do, it's a great way to go to Costco. Get it in bulk for cheap. What haven't I shown yet? Okay. So I got some fresh greens here. I normally get the spinach that looks like this. This is the first time I've seen this brand. It says Lavish Leaves. And so it's just some fresh greens. One of the things, and I should have said this about the fruit as well, whenever I buy produce, especially in bulk, especially at Costco, I flip it over and look at the bottom of it. And so if there's any moisture on that bottom of it, then it's already kind of starting to go bad and it'll make the greens really soft. So I do that with all of the produce. So you can see it's like pretty dry on the bottom. Nothing is smashed. That's one of the things you have to worry about with berries. If you kind of flip them over and there are some that are smashed together, they're already kind of on their way out. So that's my tip probably for those. This is my first time getting this huge bag of rice, but I'm super excited because I make a lot of rice bowls. Like I keep talking about these stir fries with the vegetables and stuff like that. So what I like to do is combine a protein, rice, veggies, and I make a different sauce almost every time. And so maybe like for November, every week I'll make like a different sauce. Like maybe it's a creamy dill sauce, maybe it's gonna be a honey sriracha glaze, but that's kind of how I switch it up. But I go through so much rice, and I'm using rice in soups as well. Like I just talked about that wild rice. But this is such a good price. How much is this? This is 25 pounds of long grain rice. And I wanna say it was $11 or something. Yes, this is $11.69 for 25 pounds of rice. If you go to the store, a bag of rice usually is only like $1.50, but that's usually only a pound. So that should be like double the price. So buying in bulk at Costco saves me, unless I'm buying this impulse expensive stuff, but I need that stuff. So let me hike this out of the way. Another impulse thing that I saw today, but I'm probably gonna give this as a gift. This is like a European wine set. This was $35. So 4 bottles of wine. You got France, Spain, Italy, Portugal. A wine lover would love this. They also had a Bordeaux collection, which I think I'm probably gonna go back because that one was $35 as well, but it's already in like some cute packaging and will look nice as a gift. They had all of their Christmas stuff out already, and I absolutely love Christmas, and I feel like I'm not ready yet. So I'll be back at Costco in probably 2 weeks, and I'll start looking more at the Christmas stuff. But if you are into all of the Christmas decor, all of the Christmas foods, snacks, desserts, all that stuff is already out there. And they started putting out the Christmas decor probably a month ago, I want to say. But today when I went in, there's even more. A lot of the toys, games, all that stuff was out. But I had to get this. I don't know who I'm going to gift it to, but somebody's going to get something nice. And I think the last thing that I have is just paper towels. Big Bounty paper towels. I want to say this is $25. And so Costco also has their Kirkland brand of paper towels. And if those aren't on sale, then I'll just get these because those Kirkland ones are $20 and this is like a $5 difference. And I actually think these rolls are just a little bit thicker than the other ones. But for paper towels, if Kirkland's on sale, I'll get them. If not, then I'll go with the regular, the Bounty. And I think that's all that I have. I thought I had more fun stuff, but I feel like my heated gloves was the most fun thing, and my heated socks, because I'm going to a game on Saturday and it might be a little chilly, so I'm definitely going to need these. Oh, Jamel said those chomps. Yes, yes, yes. What makes me mad about these is that in Costco in general, they will provide stuff and then you won't see it ever again. And so earlier in the summer, they had variety packs. They had a taco flavor of these. I haven't seen it since. And that's a lot of times I go to Costco, I be hoarding stuff because you never know if it's gonna come back or not, but love these. Oh, someone said beautiful smile. Thank you. I think that's all that I have. This is my first time going live on YouTube, y'all. So I was super excited to try it out, and I'll probably be doing more. But did y'all guess? Do y'all think it's over $500 or not? Let me know what y'all think. Because I said how much everything cost. Nobody's gonna guess if it's over $500? The total was $498.05. And it wouldn't have been that expensive without the gloves. The gloves were almost half of the gloves, and the socks were half of that. And so if I hadn't gotten, and even this, if I hadn't gotten impulse things, this easily could have been less than $200. And that fruit will last us at least 10 days. The veggies, a couple of weeks. These protein bars, I haven't really been eating these lately, so this will last 3 weeks probably. Those shakes will last us the month. Actually, maybe 3 weeks because I may be drinking those daily. But yeah, I feel like I spend a couple $100 every time. Oh, someone said under $500, and you were right. But that's all I have, you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Stay tuned. I'll probably be doing Trader Joe's tomorrow. or Friday. So if you shop at Trader Joe's and want to see that one, come back and watch, because that one I think actually will have way more fun stuff.